So Jared and I are figuring out how to, go through our checklist, button everything up, and get started to hook it up. We're gonna do our first little mini voyage before we go full time. So he's doing, pressing the buttons to have it return to where it needs to be so we can get it hooked in and start our first mini journey. I'm really grateful that Jared has driven semi before, since our rig is so big. He's really good at moving everything. All right, we had to lift the trailer just a little bit, that way it didn't touch the truck as he came back. Okay, sounded a little rough, but we clicked in okay. Okay, so the worst part about our driveway is that it's sloped, and the amount of fear I had when we originally brought the Momentum home was so high. So high. I usually can't watch this part. We've had to move the trailer twice, and this part freaks me the hell out. Yeah, I have to show you guys anyway, because when he comes out and the tires flex and the trailer tips and it pops like that, oh, I get scared. Oh, there's the drag. Yeah, I hold my breath every time. When he first backed it in, it was terrifying because he started to come down and you can see all the little tire marks and stuff, and the whole trailer went like this. And I went, oh shit, because I thought it was going down and I thought it was going to land on my car, and I literally about crapped my pants. And so ever since then I was like, nope, I can't look. I cannot look because it will give me massive anxiety, but I wanted you guys to see. And the dragging noise was the pipe that hangs down. Oh, we just hit the tree. There's a pipe that hangs down for the generator, and there's nothing we could do about that. Every time it just drags. And because of this insane massive heat wave we've had in the Pacific Northwest, the asphalt is melting. And has been melting for over a week in our 116 degrees that we're not used to. But it's up out of the driveway. It's amazing that we were able to fit that down in this spot that we have. It's crazy to me that we are just as tall as a semi and just a little bit shorter. The standard, I think Jared said, was 53, and we are at 44. So we had to park in the back lot with them, which we're gonna have to get used to doing, but that's pretty wild seeing. Wait a minute. One of these things is not like the other. Oh wait, it's our rig. Almost as big as the semi trucks. That's where we belong now, I guess. Back with the truckers. Good morning. Our first night in the RV went well. We traveled until 1 in the morning or so. This is where we are. We decided to do our first stop. Just did a rest stop because it got so late. So first night I personally have ever slept at a rest area, but that is what they're for. So We're getting some coffee and then we'll get back on the road. We're almost to Wyoming. I tell you what, there could be worse things to wake up to. Even at a rest area. That is a beautiful view. And guess what? We're still in Idaho. Getting the rig hooked up to head out. This makes me feel like I am in my childhood, because I used to save birds all the time, but shortly after we arrived in Wyoming, this poor little guy was laying on its back fighting for its life, and ants were trying to kill it, and my kids could not bear that, and so they ran over and was like, "Mom, please help." So I got a paper towel so I didn't touch it, and it's crawled off the paper towel to rest its head on my hand, and I don't know what to do. But yeah, that's adventure number 1. We're saving a baby bird. The mom's right there in full panic. And I don't know how to give it back to her. But she's worried. Woo! Happy 4th of July!